Greetings, guzzlers, and a happy Wednesday. Today is the first day of Lent, and because of that, I've got a special beer. I have Lentbier from OEC Brewing. This is, for those who don't know, that's Ordinem Eccentrici Coctoris. Apparently the order of the eccentric brewers or something like that. My Latin is super not good. Anyhow, it comes out of Connecticut. California was great, but I'm so glad to be home. I'm actually excited for Lent this year, and I'll explain why in a little bit. But anyhow, the fine print on the Lent beer. Our Lent beer is brewed with Munich, Cara Munich, and melanoidinin malts for a deep malt body. During the boil, it is hopped using German Tettnang. After the boil, it rests in our copper cool ship for 1 hour and is then transferred over our Bottle cooler. It undergoes a cool open fermentation for 9 days using a classic Bohemian lager yeast. Finally, it is cellared cold and for several months prior to packaging. It clocks in at 5.9% alcohol, and for Lent, I've given up looking for calories and carbs per can. Mostly out of discouragement. I can never find them, except for that one time. Anyhow, let's crack this open, shall we? All right. And I'm extra happy to be celebrating because while we were gone, the dog got out. And instead of being hit by a car or something else, kindly neighbors took her in, bathed her, fed her. Oh, this smells good. This smells like bread, and I can smell it from here. So about a foot away, which means it smells really good. Yeasty. Coppery colored. Looks to be another beer that I wish I had bought more of. Whoa, there's got chunks floating in it. Can you see the chunks? Or no, just the... maybe. Maybe you can see them. I don't think it's going to impact the taste any. Now, like I said, it smells yeasty. It smells good. And the dog's back home, which is wonderful. Does it taste like bread, or is it just the odor? I caught a little bit of honey there. It's not super sweet. It tastes a little bit like liquid bread. Oh, extra fitting for the day. Anyhow, I'm going to say, because I've never had Lent beer to my knowledge. I'm going to say 9 out of 10 bottle caps, because there's this odd, not terrible by any means, but just an odd aftertaste that I can't place, and it's odd to my palate. So no perfect 10 here. But that's it for my beer review. So if you're sticking around, I'm going to tell you a little bit more about Lent, because I can. Anyhow, as a Catholic, what we do with Lent is not only do we fast, but we also increase our almsgiving and increase our prayer life. Or at least we're supposed to. And the idea being, with the fasting, that if we are... Basically, we get practice resisting temptation is the goal of the exercise. Now, while lots of people like to give up dessert or chocolate in specific or Facebook and social media or alcohol, you can rest assured I'm not giving up alcohol, as this shows. But we can also give up, and I'm quoting from this paper that I've had hanging back there since I've been filming in this room. Fast from hurting words and replace them with kind words. Fast from sadness and be filled with gratitude. Fast from anger and be filled with patience. Fast from pessimism and be filled with hope. Fast from worries and have trust in God. Fast from complaints and contemplate simplicity. Fast from pressures and be prayerful. Fast from bitterness and fill your hearts with joy. Fast from selfishness. Can't pronounce that one. Selfishness. And be compassionate to others. Fast from grudges and be reconciled. Fast from words and be silent so you can listen. Anyhow, all of these are from the in the words of Pope Francis. So, just something to think about as you're enjoying your beers or not this season. And anyhow, 9 out of 10 for Lentbier, 10 out of 10 for Lent. Cheers!